Hello once again, my precious little cretins. How's it going? It's Sketch. And I'm not going to talk about the gameplay. Someone actually asked me, I always think it's not about the gameplay, but someone actually asked me what perks I was using last time. So, the perks I'm using in this game are Flak Jacket Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Marathon Pro. And I'm using the Commando with the red dot. And I saw a lot of people, people that I watch talking about how they lost their virginity, their V card, their virginity, and all that. And I thought mine was a rather, someone just honked at me for some reason. I thought mine was rather rough. It was a rough way to lose your virginity, and it was, I don't know, it didn't go so well. So I decided I'd share it with you guys because you're all pedophiles. What is it? Creepers? You know, just all that. Yeah, so I met this girl when I was around 16 years old. Maybe a little bit older, maybe 16 and a half, I don't know. It was just around there. And I'm not going to lie, I had a few drinks at a party. And we've always known each other. We always knew each other for a long time before that, and never really thought of each other as a significant other. And so we got a little liquored up, and we decided to go away from the party a little bit, and we just like kissed, and we're like, oh my god, that was awesome. And then, you know, after that happens, all the text starts happening. I can't say text. Why can't I say text? All the texts start happening. They weren't really sexts, because that is just fucking retarded. But yeah, so we just started texting each other and like getting to know each other better, because, you know, we were like, okay, maybe we should like see where this goes. And it only took about a week before I could insert myself inside of her. Only took about a week, and that's, I don't know if that's, like, for kids, is that bad? Like, I don't know. I've only been with a few people, and the other stories are for a different time. But I've only been with a few people, and I don't know. Is that, like, really early to do it? I guess it was. But, okay, so how this went down is I was at a party. We were at a party together. This was after we started, like, talking and stuff. We started dating. And we were at a party together, and we're just sitting on this couch in front of all of our friends and stuff. We got a load of people there, maybe 20 people. And so, like, we're just sitting there, kind of like, I got my arm around her, and she's got her arms, like, kind of curled up, and one of her hands is, like, on my inner thigh. And, and yeah, so she starts, like, I don't know, massaging me, I guess. This is gonna be bad. But, so pretty soon, she was feeling my ding-a-ling, and, I guess she liked it. So she was like, yo, we should go back to your house. And I was like, yo, I got parents. And, it was actually pretty late at night, and, I think we both knew what was gonna happen. And I don't think either of us were intoxicated at all. But I mean, it's likely. But I didn't really ever. I never drove drunk at all. So don't do that. It's really bad. Even if you think you can do it, it'll probably end in a bad way. And yeah, so we left the party early, and we went back to my house, and we're just chilling. I think we were watching a movie or something, and all the lights were off, and we're just laying in my bed, and things start to escalate from just watching a movie to swapping our DNA samples in our mouths, and we start kissing and stuff. One thing leads to another, and I have mounted her. But the thing is, people, this is a really awkward thing. I had to shit really bad. Like, that whole day I had diarrhea, you guys. And I had to shit really bad. And you know when like you think you can fart and you just don't, and it's just shit. Like you know what I'm saying. Like don't try to turn your head on this one. You know what I'm saying. You think you could fart and it's just like, like a little thing. You know what I mean. And yeah, so that was like a rather uncomfortable feeling while we were getting it on, like kind of like clenching my butt cheeks. I don't Jesus. I'm trying to put the best picture in your head for you, and so that was very uncomfortable. Fortunately, I didn't fart. I don't think I ever farted in front of her. I dated her for about a year, maybe a little over a year, and I never farted in front of her. Like, I don't know. People say, I've heard this before. I've heard like once you can fart in front of your girlfriend or your wife, you know that you got a good relationship. And I just don't see that. That's just farting in front of a girl. It's weird. Yeah, so we got to doing it, and soon after, which was about 45 seconds in, I'm just kidding. It was longer than that, but it was still it was poor. It was a poor job by me. After that, the next year got a lot easier. It was all downhill after that for the sexual feelings, and yeah. So after that, the condom broke, obviously because my junk. Yeah, so it broke, and the next day we had to go out and get the morning after pill, because what can happen when two people love each other and something like that happens. A little wee sketch can come out 9 months later, and I didn't want that to happen. You know what's fucked up, though? You have to be a certain age to buy that morning after pill. So think of that. If you're under 17, or at least where I'm from, if you're under 17 and you got, your shit rocked, you're fucked. Almost. You're fucked, basically. I mean, like, we had to get, like, my older sister to buy it for us, and that was just a whole awkward situation. And after that, I got better at it. I hope you guys like the story. If you do, you know what to do. Catch you later. Peace out.